Archangel E, this is not a test but it still counts, intense energy continuing, we are mama birds. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity O6A3 Infinity Infinity P8A3 P8A3A3 Infinity Infinity F2 D2 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 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity. The day is now 36 hours and starts and ends at 3 am or 3 pm in an alternating fashion. At the time of this post, the following 3 am will start this new day. More information and the calendar legend is available at archangeliccalendar.com. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Gas is in a fire setting after 6 straight days of being cocooned in spirit. She has not alluded to her plans as of yet, but we can tell that it's going to be intense. There will be continuing upgrades and intense incoming waves of downloads that Gaia has summoned forth. She is clearly signaling an increase in transmutation. Activity in the Caribbean is sizzling back up after a slight decrease in activity. It seems as if Atlantis is rising at a faster rate than Lemuria, even though we are assured that this is not the case. It seems to be a right on time given the future events of this timeline, which has a dramatic pole shift and more seismic activity than we care to list. The challenges that humanity faces are not a test, yet it seems as if our higher self is using the results as such. This means that will be many more upgrades and many more responsibilities to go along with it for the Lightworker Legion very shortly, as the trials we are facing are counting on the scoreboard. We could not be more against vaccines. There has yet to be a safe or effective vaccine, and this is a major deal breaker for our legions. We do not, and will not allow vaccines to be forced upon the public, especially over a very exaggerated situation. This is a free will issue, and we have already seen the masses demand the right to opt out. Most of you are aware that Archangel Ok is in charge of this task. He has stated many times that there is no limit to the extent he is willing to go to stop this. The secondary virus release will be aimed at the US election, the global economy, and the civil unrest in Asia. We also see new agendas emerging that have become major players on the global stage. It is more important than ever that you use discernment when presented with new information. Many organizations just want to protect the Christed who have become aware of the Christ consciousness of the Lightworkers. It is coming to a point where the Lightworkers are fulfilling the prophecy, and those who are awaiting the fulfillment of this prophecy are aware of this as well. Energy is at an all-time high, and we are at a very volatile place in space and time. One wrong slip of the tongue by world leaders can lead to a very dramatic and climatic situation. It is best to start to give the people what they want and remove the agendas behind why they do not get what they want. We cannot be any more clear that inspiring riots will not be in anybody's best interests at all. Archangel E is a very unique warrior archangel who is extremely energetic and amazingly accurate. He is in charge of the liberation of planet Earth, and he has teamed up with Archangel Ok in the effort to protect the children from vaccines as well. He is a great being to work with whenever something in the room feels off, as he is an expert in transmutation and engineering as well. Today's tools. Tools will be active until the next post. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use today's weapons. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. It will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you, beyond space and time. We have gone through great changes, and thus the weapon-based tools indicated below can be inserted into the ground to call forth downloads. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team is in the set of 9, and this is great news. It is comforting to know that the roller coaster of energy is well under control. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Ansil, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Af, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Zadekil, Archangel Batkol, Archangel Agla, Archangel Gzrael, Archangel Tatrasil, Archangel Orion, Archangel Harahil, Archangel Servil, Archangel Ashma, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Azil, and Archangel Abraxos. Active. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. No level of consciousness can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology as it can override any circuitry. Passive, active, and aggressive. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy or with a transmutational blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way, equip and go. Passive. Archangel Gabriel's Shield of Truth allows righteousness and justice to be your greatest defense. When equipped, this allows truth to protect and serve us. This shield also helps bring abundance to our lives. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Neil's Radiant Testing checks the virtues of all beings that you encounter. People who do not have your best interests at heart will make themselves clear through nervous tics, odd behavior, or random communication. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Pasageneous visions allow for the full empathy of infinitely expanding Creator Source to penetrate any personal blockages you may be dealing with. Active, aggressive, and passive. Archangel Auriel's Wand of Wills is a wand that can turn all negative energies into instruments of the divine will. It can make a demon dance the electric slide and a politician humble. Use it wisely. This tool is not available very often, so yield accordingly. Active. Kali Ma's trident can handle anything as it is completely omnipotent. Extremely effective onto life and on a boulder. It is an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. This is a great tool for any assignment. Passive. Archangel Israel's staff allows you to see things from a divine perspective. It's a symbol of wisdom, and equipping this has incredible effects on your thought perception and ability to cope with everyday life. Please note the next 3 tools are healing modalities and can be sent remotely to loved ones. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Calaziel's Radiant Rays of Health wards off all diseases and illness. It can also aid in the recovery of diseases already inflicted. It can be sent to land masses as well as individual living beings. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Theliel's Radiant Compassion sends heartfelt love to all within your jurisdictions. This is the nurturing aspect of healing and it has incredible warmth. It is best to yield this with a calm frame of mind. Active. Archangel Raphael's healing staff is an omnipotent healing force that works gradually or intensively depending on how you yield it. It is considered the best general healing instrument. Assignments. These assignments are valid any day, as we are beyond space and time, and it will still remain a collaborative effort no matter when you administer them. Although to ensure accuracy, make sure you are using today's current weaponry. Especially, if you are seeing this 36 or more hours after this was originally posted, please use your intuition. 1. We are greatly concerned with the civil unrest in South America. It seems that these riots will be the focal point of much confusion. This situation will have the ability to mask a great deal of corruption and darkness that is running rampant in the area as well. Clear the tunnels underneath South America which span from Peru to the Panama Canal. Use violet flames to announce your arrival and then go in with sword and shield. Followed by pink plasma to calm the masses of South America for a 72 count, and then use pink plasma to engulf the entire planet for a 72 count as well. 2. The general masses have no business trying to assimilate the energies that are coming in at the moment. The best way for the general masses to make use of these energies is by grounding themselves to the earth and allowing her to disperse them as needed. The best thing we can do for those struggling with this truth is to act as a vessel and help ground these energies into Gaia. Envision yourself as a funnel and catch as much energy as possible and send it deep within the heart of the earth. Like a mother bird, this will help the younger ones digest their nourishment. 3. Venus has 3 temples that connect directly to her sister planet, Earth. They can easily be spotted by the green, blue, and brown way the temples have. Envision lights in the following order, igniting the temple's activation zone, which is directly in the middle of the structure. These temples will automatically ignite many temples throughout the Earth and universe. White, pink, light blue, gold, yellow, green, red, black, copper, bronze, brown, teal, rose gold, silver, orange, indigo, violet, platinum, diamond, rainbow. Today's meditation is below. Please enjoy.